Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode in the Road to Glory series. Today we have a massive game against Lille about to come. As you know, we completely messed it last episode because I am a scrub at playing FIFA and I lost to Barcelona by 3-2. Yeah, we had the lead and we threw it away pretty much because I am rubbish at this game. Hence the fact that this is a much needed win game against Lille. My bad, nearly deleted that message. But it's going to be a change to the system because, of course, if you haven't already seen it, cheeky little plug-in coming. We have released a Football Manager 2018 series on the channel. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description below. And I've been playing that a fair bit recently. So me getting back in control of a team like as good as this one is, yes, it's going to be the easier of the ways I could have done it, but even so, like, you know, the gameplay settings and all the sliders and such, they're all pretty difficult, so it's going to take me a little bit to adjust. Of course, as well, we have a World Cup winner in our squad. Kylian MBAPPE won the World Cup with France yesterday, when you're watching this video, hopefully on the Monday, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, a 19-year-old as a World Cup winner. But hey, listen, kudos to him. At 19, last year for me, I don't know what I was doing at 19, probably not a lot, so well done, Kylian. And the kid is going to go far, pretty much. But enough about Kylian, because we've got a really, really difficult game coming up now. And we have to win it. And I've got my full-strength side out there, Alexander-Arnold, back in the team, because he was injured for the last few games. And we also have Fratjak up front as well. Already giving the ball away. Good start, DJ. Fratjak on the ball, looking towards Pulisic already, with a shot incoming. And it's going to be blocked by Martins Indy, of all players. Yeah, back to the full strength, as Fratjak immediately steals it back. Of course, we know all the capability he has. Zakaria, Lewis Cook in towards Pulisic, towards Mbappe. Gets to turn, Kylian Mbappe on the right foot. Not where you want him as a defender. Gets inside, got to be 1-0. It is 1-0. There's just no chance that he's going to miss goals like that, Kylian Mbappe. If you give him that time and space in your box, he'll finish it. And he finishes this one off really well, actually, right in the top corner. Couldn't get any more clutch than that from Kylian Mbappe. Really nice move, though. Pulisic involved in the build-up. And then this is just class, class. You could argue, right, that Zakaria's put off the goalkeeper. So if he stood in an offside position, maybe that should have been offside. He's not being given. Lille can complain all they want. We take the lead, and already Fratjak wins it straight back. They seem a little bit slow in everything they're doing. And I assure you, it is on Legendary, so I don't know why that is. Here is Barca Villa. Left foot. Shot comes in, blocked. Mbappe now, looking to take on his man potentially. Back towards Zakaria. Alexander-Arnold through down the right. That's really nice vision. Alexander-Arnold's cross. Fratjak and Pulisic both going for it. Neither of them win it. Here is Pulisic. Up towards Fratjak. Gets the touch past Martins Indy and still Fratjak. And still Fratjak comes forward. The Polish striker. His shot is very tame though. And straight at the little goalkeeper. You'd expect better of Fratjak. Here is Gaia. Lovely little short corner. Whips the cross in. Easy. Oh, come on. Fratjak again was there, and he didn't really get enough on it. Richarlison, good solid player to have. He's in my Watford Football Manager series. Cheeky plug again. Alexander-Arnold comes across to cut that out. Barca Villa wins the ball, but doesn't actually come away with that. And now Kasper Dolberg. They've actually got a good side here, Lille, to be honest. Richarlison, Dolberg, quite a few decent players. As Lewis Cook takes it away. Up towards Mbappe. Back to Zakaria. Trying to build something if I can, but I can't actually get the ball through at the moment to my front three. As Barca Villa will finally get it up towards Pulisic. He now goes towards Mbappe. Good stuff, Kylian. Now we've got the run from Alexander-Arnold. Needs a good delivery. Where is the delivery? There it is. But the goalkeeper punches out. Villa. Fratjak. Look at the run from Mbappe. Look at the speed from Mbappe. He's got in there as well. He dinks it. It's going to be the push behind for the goalkeeper. And it's going to be a corner ball. Look at the speed from Mbappe. He had an outside line on that as well. He wasn't even the favourite. As Lewis Cook on the edge of the area. Now shot comes in. Powerful shot as well, beaten away by the goalkeeper. Remember that we had a lot of pressure against Barcelona as well, and we were made to pay during that one for mischance. Is he coming or what, Donnarumma? Like, at first he didn't come, and then he did, and then he decided to go back again. Anyways, half-time whistle goes. We do lead here by a 1-0, courtesy of that Kylian Mbappe strike early on, and things are going to plan. I feel like we do need a second goal, though, to end this game off and kill it off and not allow Lille back into it. So whatever it's only 1-0, I'm not the most confident, but I still think we have this victory in the bag, provided we can find a second. Fratjak. Good stuff to Lewis Cook. And now Mbappe lets it run past him on the right foot, whips the Delane. Oh my goodness, what a ball. What a ball. I was going to say dangerous, and then I decided in my head I was going to switch it to delicious, but no words can describe that. That was a brilliant cross, back post, and then Pulisic heads the ball in the back of the net. Don't know how he won the header. But I ain't going to complain, because it's Crew 2, Lille 0. Look at that from MBAPPE. Just lets it run. Inch perfect. Knows where his man is. There you go. Corner ball, Lille. 20 minutes to go. And we are now under a little bit of pressure. Not major, but just a little bit. And it's obviously a bit frustrating when stuff like this happens, because can't seem to clear my lines right now. Ball comes in. Martin's-Indy header. Donnarumma makes the save. Just couldn't get it out of my box for some reason. Really, really, we're struggling to get out. MBAPPE now. Wait, are we going to counter straight up and get a chance? Griezmann towards Da Costa. Takes it around his man brilliantly, and still going Da Costa, and still Da Costa, and still MBAPPE one side, and his pass was shocking. Oh, Da Costa, you did everything right, mate, until you pass. And it was atrocious. Evans, Barca Villa, and towards Griezmann's feet, and now he gives it away. Round 2, Griezmann, Da Costa. Oh, now Griezmann's at it. What is this passing, boys? Atrocious stuff. Twice we've had a chance to let... Oh, they're going to score. I mean, they could do that 10 times over. And I bet you if they did it 10 times over, they wouldn't score that 10 times. Like, that is ridiculous. One ball over the top. We lose the first challenge. But then, first time, under pressure, Kasper Dolberg smashes a worldie. Get away with it. Griezmann in towards MBAPPE again. He's too quick. He's too quick, MBAPPE, and he's in again. And it's going to be agonising for the keeper, who actually touches it on the way through. But that is our 2-goal advantage restored straight from kick-off. Griezmann lays it off, and he's just too fast. I told you it's that shimmy. When he gets past his man and he can turn it quickly, the defenders can't turn quickly enough. We're back to 2-0 in front. Well, 2 goals in front. Antoine Griezmann allowed to run. And still going, Griezmann, and still going, and still going. Gets the strike away. What a block that is, actually. And it's come back towards MBAPPE. Takes his time and can't apply the finish. He did get the ball under control. Griezmann's initial shot was well blocked. I actually wanted the cutback that went to MBAPPE over to Da Costa. He was waiting in the middle for header from Villa. Goal bound, but it's an easy save. And I'm just counting down the minutes now until we can get this victory and put us into a good position in our Champions League group. Because up until this point, we've looked a little bit weak in terms of that. What a tackle that is from Villa. And now Griezmann on the ball. Antoine doesn't turn as quickly as MBAPPE does, but still got quality. As I say, that gives it away. There is the full-time whistle. We will win by 3-1 here. The ridiculous strike from Kasper Dolberg. Not enough for Lille, as they can't get anything out of the game. I mean, match facts again. We were the miles better side, and we deserved that one. Barca have drawn with Basel, so I think we take top spot now in the group as well, which is also nice to see. And we'll try and build on that now, get ourselves out of it, and try and win another Champions League. Now we face Everton away, because it is going to be a Premier League game. I'm not 100% bothered about the Premier League. It's our final season, so I'm going to be simming through this one. And we'll try to win it, I guess, even with a sim team. 2-2 draw. Isco also missed a penalty for Everton. They've got a good side of Everton, so maybe that was a bit of a stupid thing for me to do. But it keeps us top anyways. We're still 28 points. Man City is still 3 behind us. And with that, we're going to move forward. I'm quite sure we're going to be simming quite a few games in the Premier League this month, because, as you know, I'm trying to go by month, and we are playing 3 games per month. So I think this month's games, we're going to be Lille, Barca, and then the quarter-final against Liverpool of the Carabao Cup. So that's going to be probably what happens. So we might be simming every Premier League game. I don't know how many we've got in this month. I guess I'll see in a sec. And some international friendlies that pretty much nobody cares about. So let's skip past that towards the Swansea game. So yeah, we'll be simming Swansea and West Brom in the league this month, and playing Barca and Liverpool. So that's the final 2 games of the episode. Barca's going to be annoying because, as you know, we lost 3-2 last time. So I'm looking for revenge this time around. And I'm trying to keep my team the strongest. We won both pre-season friendlies quite easily. A 4-0 win against Egypt, and then a 1-0 win in the second of the 2. So, Swansea next. I'm going to be simming this, so I'm probably going to play my stronger side and then play a weaker one for the game against Barca. Just because I can't really risk me playing a weaker one and potentially losing to Swansea in the league, because that would look silly. So, I'm going to go with the same team and see if we can get the win. And get the win we did. Griezmann penalty and a Lewis Cook strike. Decent. 2-0. That's what we wanted to see. Now we have Barcelona. Revenge time is what I'm looking at. If we win this game, we pretty much secure our place in the next round of the Champions League. But we know it's not going to be easy to just win it straight up. So we're going to have to play to our best of our ability, really. Evans is going to come in for Barca Villa. I'm trying to just look at which players need replacing, really, because they're low on fitness. I think I'm going to go with that side, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. So, we're away at the new camp, or I can't remember what it's called in FIFA, because they actually don't have licensing for the new camp. And this one's going to be tough. If we win it, we're through in the Champions League knockout round, so we don't have to worry about anything else. But if we lose, puts everything up in the air, because then we're relying on Basel getting a result against Lille. So this is going to be fairly interesting. And we're underway here in Barca as Tammy Abraham, the man who gave me such a tough game last time, sends through Dembele. Good tackle from Gaia, though. Initially wins it back and needs to do better with his pass away, which has worked out in the end. Yeah, Tammy Abraham. Oh, what was a touch, Evans? Already mistakes being made from our players. Not a good start, the way we've played this one thus far. Dembele. Evans trying to go over and doesn't win it. And now Krenvida through towards Abraham. Back to Krenvida. What? I can't get the ball! You don't even understand, right? That is ridiculous. Tammy Abraham is not that good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, so lucky. So lucky that Sergi Samper can't finish. What's going on, boys? Immediately, 10 minutes in, we're already getting battered. Tammy Abraham again caused me the problems. He goes inside. Consa. It's out for a corner. Barcelona are piling on the pressure. I can't get out of my box. And when I do, I can't get the ball up towards my front three. It's becoming a real problem. Baba Rahman is that on the... It's like, do you know what's weird as well? Barca's team isn't even actually that good. They've got a few decent players, but when you've got Baba Rahman playing at left back, you know you're not actually a great side. I don't understand it, really, because we are struggling against them. So maybe I'm not giving them enough credit. Now we need to try and get this ball up to my front three, which we haven't been able to do thus far. Da Costa. Mbappe needs to run centrally. Not there, but Baba Rahman's made a mistake, and Mbappe can't profit from it. Oh, that's annoying. Conceding possession needlessly again from our perspective. But hey, no worries, because Alexander Arnold's going to win that back. And then just lose it back away to Barco. Not really sure what happened, but Consa comes away with that. Again, though, how do I get this ball now up towards my front three? Because that's the problem. Unless I just dribble it with Alexander Arnold all the way through. That could work. Now Da Costa towards Mbappe. It has worked. Kylian Mbappe goes through. Still Mbappe and still Mbappe and still... Just tried to power it past Stegen. I was going to try and square it, but it never quite opened up towards Christian Pulisic. And so, tried to just power it straight on the inside of the goalkeeper. Evans towards Cook. Now Villa. Zakaria on the ball. Needs something to open up. Look at this. The space. There's no space between Barcelona's backline. There's Mbappe on the left. Good turn. Crosses. Deep. There it is. And Sergi Samper puts it behind. Don't tell me Zakaria is going to lose this battle here. Consa does win that one, though. Pulisic up towards Mbappe. Looks back towards Christian Pulisic. Can't find him without a return ball, though. Cook comes away with this still. Lewis Cook now. Out wide towards Gaia. Still struggling to really use my front three. Again, though, the ball... Oh, don't tell me he's not kept it in. There's no way. Why did the ball just all of a sudden pick up speed as Mbappe was going through? Abraham's going to win that as well. I knew it. I fully knew it. Half-time whistle goes. I'm not happy with the way this game is going because... I shouldn't be struggling this much against Barcelona. Yes, they're a good side, but I mean, look, right? Tammy Abraham, Rui Pedro up front. Krenvida in the midfield with Sergi Samper. They're not even that great. And they've got Baba Rahman at the back. Conso with it coolly away. Look how deep Mbappe has dropped, though. Evans is my furthest man forward for some strange reason. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. That's lucky, though, because it's worked out as Mbappe comes away with this. Evans on one side. Evans! Got to finish it, and Evans does. Crew 1, Barcelona 0. We have the breakthrough here at the Nou Camp. And I tell you what, we haven't played well enough to get it. So that is incredibly lucky. Now, I complain there because Mbappe dropped deep. I don't know why he did that. Luckily, it worked out. I don't know why none of the Barca players either picked that loose pass up. And luckily, Evans, as I said, goes into the space. I really had to take that first time. I didn't really have a choice. And so it means that Dominic Evans' strike will put us 1-0 in front. But Barca have looked like they can cause us problems. So I wouldn't expect this to be as easy as you think this closing it out. Here is Gaia in towards Zakaria. Now it comes to Cook. Cook to Mbappe. A little bit of space for Kylian Mbappe to work with. Mbappe strikes it. And ter Stegen will make the save. The Barca man there just put him off enough before we could really make it happen. The delivery in towards the box. Easy for Barca to clear that. And Oxford will take it away as we keep calm. Just lay it back. Keep control of the ball. That's all we need to do. Lewis Cook now towards Gaia. Back to Cook. It's good stuff. There's a free man open on the left. Let's go use him. Alexander Arnold. There he is. Now it's up towards MBAPPE potentially. Yes, it is. MBAPPE, chance to turn. Too much space for killing MBAPPE. And we have the second. That is brilliant. So nicely worked from us. And we now should be heading to a victory against Barcelona. Should send us through as well to the knockout stages of the Champions League. Great ball from Alexander-Arnold into him. Too much time for him to turn. Not sure who it was. If it was Sergi Samper there at the back, who actually should have closed him down. But in the end, it doesn't even matter because Mbappe's finish. We take the lead. It's 2-0. And we are heading through to the knockout rounds. I mean, this is the Barca that we actually know of. And it's very nearly another goal. Oh, my goodness me. That was so nicely worked. But then at the same time, we're going to get a third. Pulisic is in. Mbappe on the left of him. Christian Pulisic needs to use the pass correctly. Oh, come on, man. That was shocking, Christian. Why did he seem to just run out of energy as well? Mbappe gets the cross away towards the middle to Stegen. Oh, Zachariah, read it, man. I mean, just as Barca very nearly got themselves back in it with a crazy move. And wait, defenders. Abraham's going to win that. We knew it. Luckily, though, Ox was there. Gaia towards Da Costa. There's so much room on this other side. But that is a poor ball from Da Costa. Oh, my goodness me. What's wrong with Da Costa? I just can't. I don't know what is going on. How has he not made that pass? There's so much space on the right as well for Christian. It doesn't matter because we won the game by 2-0. That was a really difficult game to play, though, because I never felt like we were in control. And Barca, you know, hit the post twice. Could have quite easily got something out of this. Now we face West Brom. So hopefully we'll win this game. Again, I'm going to sim it. I don't expect us to lose this. We are the better side. I think Hakib also plays for me. He does. He's starting the game as well. Well, I didn't expect to lose it, but I also didn't expect to get a 1-1 draw. We took the lead through Da Costa, and John equalised for West Brom. So, there you go. We ended up getting a 1-1 draw there. John Stones, Real Sociedad, want him for £37 million. Decent. So, now it's time for the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup, where we will face Liverpool. By all accounts, this is going to be really tough. Quarter-final time then, ladies and gentlemen. We have switched around the team. We have got a weaker team, but it's still a side that should be competitive in this one against Liverpool. I have got a strong bench as well, if we need to call upon the likes of MBAPPE and other players like that. We can do. Oh, don't concede straight away, boys. Defend it. Good work, Reece. Get it back. There we go. All right, that's fine. So, as I mentioned, bit of a weaker team, but we do have the strong bench to call upon should we need them. I'm not expecting to need them. Good work already. Nice play, actually, as Griezmann will find this at his feet. Isaac Martin's there again. Martin, he just hasn't got the pace. Griezmann making a run again, though, for him. If he can use him. Oh, I overran. I was looking to potentially get Calvert-Lewin in there. Griezmann's cross towards the middle. Da Costa, as well as Calvert-Lewin. Both jumps going to come out towards Delgado. Not really the guy you want to have that effort. And that's why it went wide. Griezmann towards Calvert-Lewin, who's got acres of space. Calvert-Lewin's got to score. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. My boy. He was so good for us this campaign. In fact, in this entire career mode, Calvert-Lewin's been a boss. But that has got to go in, Calvert-Lewin. I know, like, you know, you have these chances. And you haven't really played many games this season. But even so, that's got to be finished. Espinosa, we are on top here, by the way. Just looking for that breakthrough as Isaac Martin. Oh, that pass was appalling. Come on, boys. Martin. Calvert-Lewin again. Towards Da Costa. Delgado. Espinosa really just trying to work the ball and just trying to get the space to have an effort. Espinosa towards Calvert-Lewin. Good stuff this time. Dominic, please finish it. Perrin, rebound again to Calvert-Lewin. That time he makes it count. Crew 1, Liverpool 0. Really nicely worked, but I'm a little bit worried about the fact that Calvert-Lewin didn't finish it first time. Because again, he got in that position and he should be scoring those first time. But nevertheless, Perrin's a save. And we then made it count on the second attempt. My chair is so squeaky. I don't know why that is, but still. 1-0 Crew. Not an instant reply. Please, boys. Alexander-Arnold against his former club puts it behind. It is a Liverpool corner. Time now to try and clear this away. We don't want an instant reply. They've not even had a shot yet. Corner's weak, but Delgado decides he's going to header that away himself because I didn't actually click for him to do that. Espinosa should win that. Well, doesn't really do it. Henderson now. Da Costa does win it back, though. Now we'll find Griezmann. Much better from us defensively. Calvert-Lewin. Towards Isaac Martin. Chance to turn away. He's got Griezmann making the run in front of him, but the pass was too far in front of Antoine Griezmann. Liverpool come away with it and hoisted up the field of play. Lukaku's header away, though. Da Costa picking this up. Now to Martin. Martin to Delgado. Delgado in towards Griezmann. Chance to turn. Finds Lukaku. Oh, come on. What's wrong with us? Mbappe on, Barca Villa on, Isaac Martin off, and Da Costa off as well. So, you know, Mbappe's come on. If we don't score, or don't at least get a chance with Mbappe, I'll be horrified with myself. Here is Espinoza. In towards the substitute, Kylian. Already an impact. Takes it around his man and just starts driving at the Liverpool backline. He's just too good. He's actually just too good. Through ball as well. Oh, he's offside Barca Villa. It's in anyways. Oh, I didn't want that pass actually through to Barca Villa. I was looking for Calvert-Lewin on the left-hand side. But when it worked out, I wasn't going to complain until I saw the offside flag go up. So, unfortunately, it is not 2-0, but already showing why we brought Mbappe on, because immediately involved and immediately setting up a chance. Here he is again. Don't tell me he's going to... Oh, my God, look at him. Look at him go. Kylian Mbappe. Perrin saves it. Griezmann's cross. Oxford's up. Oxford scores. Crew 2. Liverpool 0. Should be us through to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. What a header this is by Reece Oxford, by the way. You can't get much better than that. That is a brilliant header. But I want to say, having Mbappe is like having a cheat code. I'm not even kidding you guys. He is unreal. But look at this for a header. Boom. The power behind that was sensational. Good stuff, Reece. Vieto's cross. It's going to be an equaliser. Potentially Donnarumma saves it. Oh, it's hit the woodwork. Get it out, boys. Thank you. Don't want to have a goal conceded. That was very nearly a goal back for Liverpool. There's Barca Villa now. There's not really anybody up the field to play with him, so just has to hold on to the ball. Griezmann looks for Mbappe. Look at this, right? How many players he's got in front of him? And he just goes. He's gone. See you later. Mbappe goes into the box. Again, though, nobody really in there. So instead keeps hold of it and goes backwards towards Espinoza. But it just shows the speed and the ability to go past players. Lukaku's pass up towards Griezmann. Really, really good, actually. And he's brought down... Ref? I mean, it's a foul. I understand it's in the penalty area. But that would have been a free kick if that wasn't in the penalty area, that. Tarkowski laying it towards Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe's making the run. Instead, though, we went to Griezmann, even though I chose to go to Mbappe there. I don't know what's going on with me today. Just can't seem to pass the ball correctly. And now Liverpool can bring this forward. Into the 90th minute, though, so any moment now the referee will close this game out. That's good work from Espinoza. He's had a solid game today. I'm not going to lie to you guys. He's been brilliant. As again, I can't seem to play a through ball. I'm having an appalling game. Regardless, though, 2-0 to Crew. We are through to a semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. It's been a good episode. We got the right results. We beat Barca. We beat Lille. We're into the knockout round of the Champions League. I apologise for my squeaky chair. Didn't think I'd be saying those words in today's episode, but apparently I am. And now we're into the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. So all is good at the moment. Chelsea still in there. Burnley look like they've beaten Manchester United, which is interesting. Warsaw beating Southampton. So really, the only team we've got to worry about is Chelsea. Other than that, I think we're on course to win another Carabao Cup. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is how we'll end today's episode off. As you can see right there, 13 games played in the league. We are 32 points ahead. Well, not ahead. It's 4 points ahead. Liverpool are on 28. What am I talking about? FA Cup yet to really get going. The Carabao Cup semi-final. We have drawn Chelsea. So if we beat Chelsea, I think we could safely say we should be winning another Carabao Cup. So we'll play that next episode. In the Champions League, though, Milan, where's our group? I just want to see if we are, in fact, out. We are. We cannot be caught by Barcelona. So they're now playing for second, and they'll face Lille, I think, on the final day. So it's all to play for there. We can't be caught by third place Barca, but we can finish second. So we are into the knockout rounds regardless. That's how the episode ends, those guys. I'd appreciate a like rating if you enjoyed today's episode. As always, thank you so much for all of your support on the channel. I really appreciate that as well. And I will see you all again with another episode in the series very soon. Adios.